Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a couple of family members and friends. I appreciate the support. James Gunn teases Brainiac for Superman sequel. James Gunn thrives on attention. Few directors working today use social media as actively or as transparently as he does. During the rollout of Superman, Gunn's updates were nearly a daily ritual, and they haven't slowed since the film's release. The latest tease, a look at the script for Superman Man of Tomorrow, complete with a not-so-subtle Brain sketch on the cover. It's about as close to confirmation as we've had that Brainiac is set to make his long-awaited live-action debut as the sequel's villain. Longtime fans will remember that Brainiac was nearly included in the first film before Gunn chose to hold him back, likely to ensure the character received the spotlight he deserves. Gunn has already suggested that the new film will see Lex Luthor and Superman forced into an uneasy alliance against a much bigger threat. Given the history of both the comics and Superman, the animated series, it isn't hard to connect the dots. Brainiac has often clashed with both Superman and Luthor, making him the logical candidate. For those unfamiliar, Brainiac ranks as one of Superman's most enduring adversaries. Over the decades, he's been reinvented as everything from an alien overlord to a rogue AI, and more recently as a creation of Jor-El himself, a sort of dark brother figure to Kal-El. Whatever version Gunn decides to bring to the big screen, Brainiac's arrival in Man of Tomorrow has been a long time coming, and if history is any indication, Gunn won't keep the details under wraps for very long. Expect more teases and likely outright confirmations in the months ahead. Superman fared well for Warner Brothers, earning strong reviews and 83% on Rotten Tomatoes and pulling in $333 million domestically for a global haul of over $600 million. Despite softer overseas numbers, the official narrative the studio is putting out claims they made over $120 million on the film. Warner Brothers is already targeting an early 2026 production start with a July 9th, 2027 release date locked in for Superman Man of Tomorrow. And we'll be looking out for that Supergirl trailer, which I'm sure will be releasing sometime at latest. I think it needs to drop in January. You got to get attention rolling for that. Obviously, Peacemaker's about halfway through the season, and we have Lanterns, which I'm excited for. That's going to be premiering on Max, I think, sometime in the late winter or early spring, and then that's going to roll into Supergirl, like I said. But it seems James Gunn is trucking along. Got the picture there of the script, obviously. You can see the anatomy of the brain there, right? Man of Tomorrow, DC Studios, looks pretty official. Looks like the script is actually complete. So, very interesting news overall. Keep my eyes on it. I'll definitely be updating everybody on this. Looks like Warner Brothers is really pushing forward with this new DC, the new vision that James Gunn has for DC Universe at this point in time. And so, like I said, we'll keep our eyes on it. Ladies and gents, let me know what you think about this news. Comment down below. Like this video. Share this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And ring the bell for notifications. Be safe. It's Neff signing off.